Looks just amazing.
Yeah, apparently it's really nice, so looking forward to it.
1 minute on the clock here.
Thank you very
The
much.
very best of luck.
Okay, thanks, Andrew.
And your time starts. Now, a US legal phrase justifying limits on free speech is clear and present what?
Danger.
Correct. Bidding for an Australian Senate seat, who formed the WikiLeaks party?
Julian Assange.
Correct. According to the lyrics of an Elton John song, what night is all right for fighting?
Saturday.
Correct. Blowing the Bloody Doors Off is a memoir by English actor Michael who?
Caine.
Caine. In which Australian state's wilderness area is the Southwest National Park?
WA.
Tasmania. Which major character from the Toy Story films has the surname Pride?
Pass.
Woody. The Stan Smith sneaker is named after a champion of which racket sport?
Tennis.
Tennis.
Correct. A classic children's bedtime prayer begins, now I lay me down to what?
Sleep.
Sleep. F.G. von Bellingshausen is considered one of the first men to sight what continent?
Antarctica.
Antarctica. The name Columbia Pictures was inspired by a personification of which country?
USA.
Pass. USA. Sugar-coated nuts often give out as winning numbers of Jordan almonds. There we go. $8,000. So it's you, your wife, and Lily you're paying for to get to Argentina.
Yes.
Well, I've got to get it past the check. And your time starts now. Colloquially, if Plan A fails, the next strategy to adopt is Plan what?
B.
Correct. The fictional Purple Dragons gang is the enemy of which teenage mutant group?
Ninja Turtles.
Correct. The 3 official languages of Vanuatu are Bislama, English, and which other? French. In the 90s, the Australian Formula 1 Grand Prix relocated to Melbourne from which city?
Adelaide.
Sydney.
Adelaide. Which Olivia Newton-John hit has the lyric, let me hear your body talk?
Physical.
Physical. For decades, the Carlton Centre has been the tallest building on which continent?
America.
Africa. A commentator on most Summer Olympics since the 80s is Australian Bruce who?
McElveen.
Correct. What surname of a 21st century US president is also a synonym for shrub?
Bush.
Correct. In which decade was the first Lemmings video game released?
The 90s.
Correct. An alliterative term meaning political pressure from the public is people what?
Power.
Correct. The Sports Illustrated 2017 swimsuit edition cover girl was taken with Hey Lara, $12,000 for your cash builder.
You know, come back down to earth after the busy life of being a mum.
So, Catherine, what do you want to do with some cash here today?
I'd like to take the family to Vietnam.
Okay. All right, best of luck. Here it comes. Your time starts now. In computing, the abbreviation Mbps is short for megabits per what?
Second.
Correct. Meaning water of life, the term aqua vitae derives from which ancient language?
Latin.
Latin.
Correct. Which thriller starring Anthony Hopkins features the character Buffalo Bill?
Silence of the Lambs.
Correct. In slang, a finsta is a user's second account on which social media site?
Facebook.
Instagram. Pulitzer Prize winner American Lion is a biography of US President Andrew who?
Jackson.
Pass.
Jackson. What is the name of cartoon Cat Garfield's on-again, off-again girlfriend?
Pass.
Arlene. A statue of which famous silent movie star is in London's Leicester Square?
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin.
Correct. The town of Eucla sits near the border of WA and which other
South
state?
Australia.
NT.
South Australia. In which decade did Harold Macmillan become British PM?
50s.
20s.
50s. The TV series The Mindy Project was created by and stars comedian Mindy who?
Paling.
Kaling. The Sydney venue named ICC stand for International Convention what?
Centre.
Oh, I just missed out on that one, Catherine. $8,000 for your cash builder. Brings up to a team total of 20, so 10 ahead so far. All right, let's face the chaser. Your time starts now. An alliterative term meaning to revisit the simple things is back to what?
Basics.
Square one.
Basics. The first West Coast lighthouse in the US was built on which former prison island?
Alcatraz.
Correct. In which Australian state was NBA basketballer Andrew Bogut born?
New South Wales.
Victoria. An executive producer of Beverly Hills 90210 was Aaron who?
Spelling.
Spelling. What adjective commonly precedes the words transport, relations, and holiday?
Industrial.
Public.
Correct.
Oh.
The 2017 book Unshakable is co-authored by US guru Tony who?
Pass.
Robbins. The V1 flying bomb was first used during which World
World War II.
World War II.
Correct. A decorated piece of thick folded paper with a message is called a greeting
Card.
Correct. What is the only Bond film that includes the name of a country in its title?
Ooh.
Pass.
Russia with love.
yeah.
Instead of poultry, which animal's meat is used in the US dish chicken fried steak?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, chicken fried steak. Matt, $8,000 to make a team total of 20, 10 ahead. Let's face the chaser. The ire of the governess. She's let two of you through, and that's enough to make her quite cranky, let me tell you. But you have $20,000 to play for, team. Two of you in the hunt, you get a two-step head start. Of course, during the break, they chose blindly between two sets of questions. Set A were for the challengers, set B for Anne. So, team, I wish you
She
the
seems
very
to have a
best
lot of
luck.
makeup on tonight.
Matt, Lara, hands on buzzers. Your time starts now. Fictional spy James Bond is best known by what three-digit code?
007.
007.
Correct. In retail, GWP commonly stands for gift with what?
Purchase.
Correct. By area, what is the largest country in Southeast Asia?
Vietnam.
Indonesia. In which Graham Greene novel is the villain Pinky Brown?
Pass.
Brighton Rock. Brazil's Maracanã Stadium was built for what sporting event?
Soccer.
World Cup.
What fashion?
FIFA World Cup.
Correct. Buried Alive is a 2013 comedy special by Aziz Who?
Pass.
Ansari. From which language is the culinary term amuse-bouche borrowed?
French.
French.
Correct. Which British alternative rock band had the hit album Wish?
The Clash.
The Cure. Idiomatically, an inscrutable person is a closed what?
Minded.
Book. The mission of NASA's InSight lander is to study which planet?
Mars.
Pass.
Mars. In which country is the World Heritage listed city of Potosi?
Turkey.
Bolivia. What is the state religion of Monaco?
Christianity.
Catholicism.
Correct. Which was the first Grand Slam title won by Rafael Nadal?
French Open.
Straight up.
French Open. In computing, the term AUX is a shortening of what word?
Auxiliary.
Auxiliary.
Correct. South Africa is divided into how many provinces?
7.
4.
9. In the carol Away in a Manger, who was asleep on the hay?
Jesus.
Baby.
Correct. Which British author created the character Gellert Grindelwald?
Hans Christian Andersen.
J.K. Rowling. Which cryptocurrency's name is derived from Albert Einstein?
Alberta.
Einsteinium. On which continent is the Tatacoa Desert?
South America.
Africa.
South America. The Italian 1,000 lira note featured educator Maria who?
Pass.
Montessori. Bob Irwin is the father of which late wildlife activist?
Steve Irwin.
Correct. Well done. All right, got there in the end. Well done, team. Not a bad effort for two people. Anyway, it's 10 for now. Few pushbacks. You never know whether you can ruffle her feathers. Pretty thick coat, but you might be able to ruffle the outer ones. Final chase after these news headlines.
Andrew, next, aged care horror. A man in his 80s arrested over the death of an elderly woman at a retirement home.
I'm live with the latest on this heartbreaking crime.
Anger after a Melbourne doctor claims a woman deserved to be raped. Family confront the man who drowned his partner in a bathtub.
The killer's chilling message from behind bars is coming up only on 7 News.
See the Blitz catching rogue truckies on suburban streets. Bali tourists caught behaving badly. How to join the club that pays you to go shopping.
And in weather, rain has soaked northern Victoria. Now it's spreading to Melbourne with thunderstorms.
7 News is next.
This news update brought to you by Deliveroo.
Thanks to the newsroom for that. Well, you stayed with me, team. You did not drop your bundle, which many do, and they miss a few along the way. So for effort, I give you a 10. For steps, I also give you a 10. And are you good to go? Oh, yes. It's time for the final chase.
It'll be over inside of a minute, I think.
Governess, your time starts. Now, which California governor was born in Austria?
Schwarzenegger.
Correct. A common term for any person with no siblings is only what?
Child.
Correct. In which Mediterranean country is the ancient town Eritrea?
Ethiopia.
Greece.
Correct. 12 Rules for Life is a book by Professor Jordan who?
Peterson.
Correct. What word means both of light complexion and just?
Fair.
Fair. Correct. Which sitcom co-stars Will Arnett as Job the Magician?
Arrested Development.
Correct. Which continent is the Gascon language native?
Europe.
Yeah.
Correct. Usher recorded the duet My Boo with which other singer?
Rihanna.
Solid clock.
Ethiopia is not a Mediterranean country. It's in the Red Sea.
Quiet.
Faces the Red Sea.
Maybe 10.
Alright, Jennifer Lopez.
Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys. All right, so one pushback
Plus the
opportunity.
red tree is no
Better
longer
luck if
part
there's
of it.
another one. Time restarts now in A.A. Milne's Winnie the Pooh. Which character is usually gloomy?
Eeyore.
Correct. Pakistan's Test cricket shirt features a star of what colour?
Green.
Conduct lock.
White.
Well, they're flags. Green, but obviously not
The
the
flag is
shirt.
green with a white crescent, so
I'm
it'll be
gonna
white.
go with gold. So,
Gold or yellow?
They're one and the same. We'll go with either of those. Gold.
It's yellow/gold. Well done.
Mm.
Well done. And
Nice, I've
restarts.
actually got a pushback.
Now, Coma Pedrosa is the highest peak in which tiny country?
Liechtenstein.
Stop the clock. Coma Pedrosa is the highest peak in which
San
tiny
Marino or
Tiny
Monaco?
country.
So
San
you got
Marino?
Monaco. Yeah, that's,
What
that's,
doesn't What about
that's okay. Or the Vatican's a tiny country.
It could
but
be
it's-
Vatican.
No.
No, it's pretty much flat. It's
Say
as
San
far as I
Marino.
understand. Either of them.
Yep.
We're going to go tiny country.
Vatican's only a
We're going to
city.
go with what Lara said. Monaco. Andorra.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Andorra.
Which is in the Pyrenees.
You got it. 1:03 on the clock. 3 required. And your time restarts. Now, the adjective Asamovian is derived from which sci-fi author's name?
That's the Isaac
Correct.
Asimov.
What Asian nation runs the Antarctic research station Bharati?
China.
India.
Stop the clock.
Sounds Indian.
Any thoughts?
Maybe Japan? Variety, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm not sure. I'll back you. Thousands wouldn't, but I do.
Alright.
We're going to go with Japan. The Indian word for India is Bharat.
Got it.
Yep.
Bharati, run by the Indians. 51 on the clock, 2 required. And your time restarts. Now, fibre optic technology works by sending pulses of what?
Light.
Correct. What nationality is champion tennis player Grigor Dimitrov?
Greek.
Bulgarian?
Got it.
No.
Matt, Lara, congratulations. You both put on a really good show. Showed us some really good knowledge today too. Unfortunately, I've got to take away your $20,000. But hey, if your name's on screen now, it means that as tonight's winner, you won't be going home entirely empty-handed. You've just won $1,000. Now, the competition's happening all week, so register for your chance to win what the contestants win tomorrow. And we made that a little harder than it should have been.
Yeah, well, I suddenly ran into a barrage of questions I didn't know the answer to.
A variety of questions, as the case may be. Great to have your company. See you next time on The Chase Australia.
Tonight, an elderly woman found dead, a man in his 80s under arrest.